I should turn down the AC. Alright, Tim.
Turn it down more, I won't give a fuck.
No, it's fine, because Tim's going to be holding it, so it's not going to pick it up.
Yeah.
So, Tim, your job is solely to make sure that it doesn't, like, self-destruct.
My
cool.
job.
I won't talk or be funny.
Because I'm hungry.
No, Tim, you can talk. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Carcast. Colin and David are out today, but with us, we have a special guest star.
Wait, so are we just,
Yeah.
throwing cars out of a magic wand?
What are
We're casting cars?
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
That's what I thought of.
Pretty much. You're right, though.
Anyway, so I've got some stories to tell.
Yeah.
Also, I guess, did I ever fully mention that our guest is Sam?
Hi.
Or did I get the name out?
Who knows?
Sam's here.
Hi.
He's a
This
friend.
is the one Sam,
Hi.
not the other
Rule
one.
3. Now I'm funny.
Yep. That's how it works, man. You got the golden ratio down.
GG.
So, Tim, you know I started working at Freddy's, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, I've got some interesting stories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that this little girl, she looked to be about 5 or 6, walked up to the register yesterday, and I asked her what she wanted, and she was just like, Maze. And I'm like, excuse me? And she said, mustard, more clearly this time. But I was like, is this little girl really just asking for mustard, or am I mishearing her somehow and she's saying milkshake? So I zoomed in. I leaned in a little bit more, and I asked her, can you repeat that one more time? And I don't know what went through this little girl's head, but she responds with, mustard!
Oh my god.
In that exact, demon-ass voice.
Good. That's what they eat.
I really don't understand the kids of today.
Yeah. Kids of today with their iPads and their mustard.
Apple is evil.
You're right. When I was their age, I was rolling around in the dirt, literally.
Well, the thing is, Sam, Apple is evil. It was the fruit of forbidden knowledge, right? That caused the downfall of man.
It never says that anywhere
Yeah,
in the
well,
Bible.
knowledge is evil. I would know.
God.
Doesn't that make you evil?
I mean, yeah, but isn't that why I would know the most out of anyone?
Because you're the villain.
Exactly.
But are you the villain?
It is.
Sam is the real villain in every story.
No, I'm not.
Nah, Sam's the guy who wants to be the villain, but
No, I'm
can't
the
be
one
the
you
villain.
expect is the villain.
With the red herring.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I quickly get demoted to, henchman or something.
Sam's the villain. He's not the actual villain, but the villain that people care about.
What's his name from Far Cry? It's impossible, same thing over and over, expecting something different guy? Or Insanity, rather.
Don't know.
You just make that joke? I haven't played that game, so I'm not sure what you did there.
Yeah.
I've never played it either, but I just know the quote.
Nice.
I was just gonna say something.
But then you didn't.
No, I remembered it, so now I can.
Don't.
Your plans have been foiled. So it's weird. We haven't graduated yet, but we're done with high school.
Yeah.
And so, Tim, why are you holding the laptop like that?
Why not?
Alright. So we've been thinking about what we're gonna do,
It's
right?
the default answer for anything. It's just why or why not. It's hey, why are you doing that? Why not?
Fair enough. And I've decided that my end game life is I want to be a cool old man with a captain's hat and a cool white trench coat. And I want to have a cool beard and a mustache like our animation teacher, Mr. Threadgill. And I want to own a sword, and I'm just going to spend a lot of time on a boat.
I want to be a cranky old grandpa with a lot of money. And the only reason people visit me is because I give them money, and they put up with my bullshit.
Now, there's a couple of...
I'm talking wears underpants on the outside, socks and sandals. The whole shebang.
Nice.
That's the class you're going with. There's a couple of versions of that. It's nice to know you're specializing in the most powerful. Tim, his end goal is to...
okay, thanks Tim.
What?
Hey Tim, what's your end goal?
I was born to be an old man, dude. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
What?
Because, like...
Isn't that anyone that, like, you know, lives past 60?
Yeah, you're right. But,
You
like...
live past 60, then you were born to be an old man.
Basically.
Yeah, basically. But, like...
So
I'm gonna be
and
that
or a
cool
man.
grandpa.
I'm
That, like...
oh, go on, Tom.
I'm gonna be the cool grandpa that visits his grandkids and, like, gives them shit. And I'm also gonna... I'm gonna, like, feign mental, like...
Instability.
You don't have to feign
yeah.
that. You had me fooled, like, for years.
Tim's been practicing all this time.
Yeah, exactly. I was
Tim reveals-
born for this role, dude.
Tim reveals himself to be the most vanilla motherfucker of all time.
But, like...
We need
Nah,
to
I'm gonna sit there and
generic.
like
Oh.
I'll be sitting there and my daughter will be talking to me and she's all grown up, right? And I'll just be sitting there and then she'll wait for a response. I'm like, the weather's lovely out today.
I'm trying to convince Tim to just move to like a mountain area and just like
Grow my beard out so long that it covers
just
my
get super
privates.
hairy and just live naked in the wild until somebody takes a blurry ass screenshot of him.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of commitment for a joke you won't get to fully, you know, experience.
It's not about me, Sam.
It's not about
It's about
the it's
greater
about the
picture.
joke.
Yeah.
You know? And like fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Isn't that the
Oh,
worst?
time out.
What?
You could achieve the same, like, what you're saying is basically waste your life and then just for one stupid joke. You could accomplish the same thing by growing old and dying and then writing a really obscure will.
You know what?
You're right.
Why not both? I'm brave enough. I can do both. Well, I don't want to do both. I don't want to live in the mountains naked. I want Tim to do it, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the thing I forgot. I'm gonna buy a bunch of, like, historically accurate medieval armor, right?
Yeah, you told me.
And, like, a giant sword. And whenever I go and visit Joe's family, I'll be dressed up like that, and I'll convince his grandkids that I'm, like, from a country that's still stuck in that era.
And
that I'm a great, like, warlord. I'm a war hero, and I've slain thousands.
I feel like at least 20% of the people that have kids just to fuck with them, you know?
You're right.
I don't know about fuck with them, but, like, definitely just for some fun joke. It was all a ruse.
Sam, have you heard of my plan for Joe's little sister?
No.
So,
Lay it off.
I'm Joe's little sister's godfather,
No,
right?
you're not.
Yeah.
Self-proclaimed. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. So, she's still like a baby, right? So I get rid of Joe and his family. You know, like a house fire or
I like
something.
where this is going already.
And
Why?
and I save her, right? And I raise her to grow up, and then when she becomes an adult, she realizes that I was the one who killed her family, and she has to fight me and kill me.
You know what my least favorite...
So, wait, time out. This sounds like an extended suicide pact. You could accomplish the same thing with a gun.
No, but it's like this would emotionally destroy her forever.
Yeah, but why?
Because it would be cool. It'd be like
See, the problem I have with this is that 5% of me wants to say, yes, let's do it. But the other 95% of me, the part that makes sense.
Well, give him 95% of a smack.
It would make such a cool movie, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Because
But
like
I feel
she
like there's
doesn't
already
know.
a billion movies like that.
And then I'd train her to become strong, and then she'd have to kill me.
I'm sure you're
As her
ripping off
final
some movie plot right
test.
now.
Probably, but I've never seen a movie like that, so somebody's not making money right now.
If we find like a Burger King, can we go there?
Does Burger
I mean,
King even
sure,
exist here?
Seriously, like $1.50, 10 nuggets. Let's go.
I don't have any money, though.
I have money.
Nice.
Cool.
Hank.
So, Sam, what? Mother's Day was a couple of weeks, like, it was like a week or two ago.
Uh-huh.
And so,
You'll never take me alive, Copper.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I approve. So my mom is Mormon, right?
Uh-huh.
And so
I'm so sorry to hear that.
it's You know, being raised Mormon, it made me who I am today.
Fucked me up, dude.
Damaged me real bad. But
Yeah.
my mother's day gift to my mother every day ends up being just going to church with her on that one day. And so for the first time in a couple of years, I went to church on Sunday.
Oh, man.
And what I did when I got home was I immediately pulled up my laptop and translated a hentai manga.
Oh.
Good.
Yep.
All right, I'm about to pull like a Catholic and like tell Father my sins, right?
Confess your sins.
Okay,
unto
so
us.
yeah, so I have to go to church every week because that's the stipulation for me living in my house now that I'm an adult.
That's wow. It's still kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it is. But anyways, so it's like split into 3 sessions, right? That are each an hour long.
Yeah.
So that's 3 hours of going to church, Sam,
Okay.
every week.
Yes, I'm listening.
And
And
so-
basic math.
So the first hour we like sing and take sacrament and stuff, which is like their whatever the eating the bread and the water.
Yeah, I know.
And so after that, I get up and I go to the bathroom and I jack off.
In church?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, but to what?
Porn.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Now, there's a couple routes, Tim. You could, is it like, I really want you to.
You know, I think we're like the last people you want to be confessing your sins to.
That's okay.
It
I
doesn't
don't
really
plan
accomplish
on
anything.
it.
You can't
No.
really forgive you.
Tim has too much power over me already. He can get away with anything.
Yeah.
He
Hell,
anoint you into a bishop.
God.
He just has some dirt on me.
All right, I'm listening.
I'm a spooky
Tim, I'm
person.
listening.
No.
What's the dirt?
No,
Nah, it's not listenable.
No, what kind of dirt?
he
It's
has a bunch
like
of. I had
old shit.
I had an improv channel when I was back
Oh my god.
in 5th or
Oh
6th
my
grade.
god.
The only one who has any of the footage
And-
because there was a great burning, right?
Since
Committed
then,
by
I've
Joe,
gone
but
and
I saved it.
I've destroyed the channel. I burned all the videos down.
So, how stereotypical of a 12-year-old were you? Don't you know you're not
Yeah,
supposed
can
to
I
put
can I
yourself on the
reenact?
internet?
Can I reenact a part, Joe?
I'd rather you did, Sam.
No,
I'd rather
Sam.
you-
Alright,
So-
just try to comedically explain it in like
So-
3 objects and Joe.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Okay, 2 objects
Got
actually:
it.
a pencil and like a fucking bionicle shieldy thing on top of the pencil. Hey guys, I'm Peter. Go fucking spin this thing with my hand, and this is my spinny thing. Yeah.
I had fidget spinners before it was.
Oh gosh.
Sounds awful.
So I've come up with an idea for how we can just make the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
We take a fidget spinner,
Alright.
we make it look like the Sharingan.
Doesn't sound that bad.
No.
I've heard worse.
Have you?
I've experienced worse. I've jacked off to worse.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why don't you tell us some?
Nah.
Yeah, that's why you're here.
You, shut up.
Tim wanted to make this into an interview type podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
And I've got 2 stories
Yeah.
that I want to wait, that are pretty
All
great,
right,
but I'm going to wait until call it a day.
I'll fulfill your wish.
What's the worst
However,
thing?
I'm changing the interview into to Tim.
Nah.
Here's my microphone.
Sam.
Sam is holding up his
Okay.
No, I'm holding up my middle finger.
If you
Even better,
if
Sam.
you relinquish the worst thing you've ever jacked off to, I'll relinquish the worst thing I've ever jacked off to.
Dude, that's not even like a trade. You probably fuck it. I don't even have a witty retort for that.
Tim has ran out of fucked up things to jack off to.
Really?
To the point where I believe, well, this is my theory, to the point where Tim creates more things.
Nah.
You know,
I think he just takes old things and then puts them together.
like a chimera.
Is that
Yeah,
not
basically.
creating?
I mean, it is, but like, it's not an original thought. It's just
Nothing's an original
a
thought.
mesh. Yeah, everything's been made already. I know.
Everything online, every picture you see is just the different arrangements of ones and zeros, right?
Okay, let's
So,
not get all.
Let's not do this.
Let's not do this bit.
If you think about it, we don't really exist. We're nothing but electronic waves that make up
Alright, got it. So you think you're a brain in a bat?
No, I think I'm just waves, man. Everything's just electronic waves.
Everything's waves, bro. Everything's light. Let
We're
the
not
light
stuck in the
consume you,
Matrix.
You're right. I'm gonna turn around here and see if I can figure out how to get back home. Since I've just been driving on autopilot.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I mean,
Sam,
lucky for you,
go.
I
Go.
knew this would happen.
I have it. Don't
Go,
worry, I have
Sam.
GPS.
Go.
I have one.
Go, Sam. Go.
Oh, the most,
Go what?
Say it.
the
Say
most
what?
fucked up
The
thing.
worst thing you've ever jacked off to.
If I start us off, will you both say it?
Yeah.
I have no problem.
Okay, here's the thing. It's like really fucked up. So if I'm not satisfied with Sam things, I'm not gonna say it.
Dick nipples.
What? How?
It's quite simple, Sam.
Yeah.
It's a tit and
No,
it has a
that's not
dick
what I
on it.
said. I forgot.
That's actually like not that bad.
Not that bad? Okay, now I'm curious as to what.
Eh.
Come on, you guys can't be
Come on.
cowards.
Yeah, you can.
Dude,
Watch
Mormonism like exacerbates sin.
Yep, it's true.
It aggravates
You
the sin
suppress it
inside
for
of
that
you.
long,
Yeah.
and then it comes free, and then it's just the demon.
Consumes you in the
Who am I
world.
dealing with here? I'm a good Christian boy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to know.
That's why we have to know what the worst is.
Yeah.
Everybody has their vice, Sam.
Because I'll know if you're not telling me your worst.
Got me there. I can wait.
You can absolutely wait. But the thing is, Sam, Tim.
You're in Joe's car.
No, you're not trapped in here with. We are not trapped in here with you. You are trapped in here with Tim.
Oh,
Tim is frighteningly powerful.
I don't know. I've been to a family reunion.
Oh, that's dangerous.
No, but like
Spook.
I've
Spook.
dealt with younger cousins before. I think I can deal with him.
I'm not that kind of dangerous.
Tim has power. Like, besides the improv videos that he still holds over my head,
Dude, you have no dirt on me. None of you do.
Tim has a letter I wrote to him, like, at the end of middle school. And it's fucking cringy, man.
I bet you're confessing your love.
No.
How do you know that?
Huh?
You can't prove that.
I can't disprove it. Why are you getting so aggressive?
I'm not aggressive.
Because
Yeah,
you
you are.
need to speak, Sam. I need to get to know you more.
No.
That's
Yeah,
why
like-
we're here.
that's why we're here. So we can be friends.
Alright. Well, first rule of Sam, he doesn't spill his beans.
Spill your beans,
No.
dude.
Nope.
All right. All right.
I'm the only one brave enough to spill beans.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
What do you mean, is it bigger than a bread box?
Have you ever heard that?
It's from,
That's a 20 question.
No, I know.
Yeah. Is
I
it
know
bigger
the
than a
stock
bread
question,
box?
but like, why are you asking?
Wait. I've got it. Sam has to
Uh-huh.
think of the most fucked up thing he's ever jacked off to.
Uh-huh.
Tim and I each get 10 questions.
I don't really want to do that,
Why not?
because it means I have to answer one question. Let's cut it to
Because-
like half a question, and then...
No.
Alright,
No.
so I asked the first part of the question, Tim, and you asked the second part, okay?
No, that's not what I meant.
You said half a question.
That's bullshit.
No,
I didn't say
it's
half a
too late.
question each. You get like a 25th and a 25th.
God, that's not half a question.
Alright, Tim, so what we'll
A
do
point
is...
25 is
Yeah,
that what you're
that,
trying
whatever.
to say?
So what we'll do, Tim, is we'll only ask together we'll ask the second half of it. So if we think about it logically, we just need to think of how many words will be in the question. And then
Yeah,
we
okay.
ask the second half.
All right. Here, let me open a notepad and
No, we can think about it. Like, what is the most fucked up
dating.
thing you've jacked off to? That's 11 questions. I'm thinking Sam's gonna make us round down.
Obviously.
No,
we
he
get
means
5
words.
characters
So we get
in a
5.
second.
If we get 5 words with that question, now the question is, which words do we pick?
I
What
could
is
weasel my way out of asking that question, trust me.
what fucked most jacked you
What fuck most jack you?
Go on, Sam. What
Go
the
on.
fuck most jack you?
Alright, hold on. Alright, that's 9. So I'm gonna give you half an answer because it's half a question. The worst thing Alright, done. I
Damn
answered
it.
Fuck you!
Damn, he's good.
Fuck you, dude!
Hey, Sam, look at that. It's Burger King.
Hey, let's go.
Alright.
Alright.
For one condition.
Hey, I know.
You know what
Sam
my
tells us something, or we don't buy him food and we buy ourselves
First
food.
of all, I'm buying my own. Second
no.
of all, then I'm okay with not going to Burger King.
No,
You know what? Fine. I'll take it.
I need to figure out how to break Sam.
You'll never break me. See, why is this all you ever talk about me with? Is that all I am to you? Is a secret?
No, because this is the easiest way to like
Word.
get
I've
into
told
the
no one
deepest part of your brain.
Listen, I have a list under my place I'm not going to disclose.
Fuck.
Alright, we're going through the dread.
That says I will bring it's a list of things I'm taking to the grave, and I'm going to request that I get buried with that list
Alright.
in an envelope.
Nice.
So what do you want, Sam?
What? Am I seriously doing this now?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Sam, I'll live longer than you, and I'll unbury you.
Give me 10 nuggies.
Did I pull up too far?
I don't know.
No.
I'm gonna back up a bit.
Yes, how can I help you?
We'll take 10 nuggets, please.
Separately packaged nuggets.
Yeah, just like
You want some? That's not
hey, I know. Just like a Sprite, please.
We only have medium or large.
I'll take a medium, please.
Yo, Joe, get me a medium Dr. Pepper. I have money.
And a medium Dr. Pepper, too.
Anything else?
No, that'll be all, thanks.
Alright.
Okay, so it'll be $5.92.
$5.92? Alright, thank you.
This pays for my nuggies, so use that as you.
Okay, I have.
I've got $2 in that little
Awesome.
bag back there.
Because I also have $2.
Alright, then we pull it all together. Then
And
we
get
play some
$6 and we have just enough.
Yeah, you know what? We're about to go Hunger Games, guys.
games. Alright, I
That's okay.
want those changes. I have a change.
Here,
thing.
Sam, we'll give you the change.
No!
No.
If.
Yeah.
Oh!
Is this just this entire trip? Like, I didn't realize this is what I signed up for.
Nah, this
I didn't
isn't.
either.
It's just, I thought it'd be done and then we'd go on to other things,
This
but
is
like,
what
you're trying
happens
this out.
when- The thing is, Sam,
Okay,
Colin and David were meant to be here. They were going to be the guys who protected you. Because
I thought this was like, oh, so now it's just intervention of straight. Give me the
give me the deets, bruh.
like what Colin and David were.
Give me the juicy deets.
I'm gonna wait until Colin and David are here because I have some stories that like I feel like they'll be able to resonate more with.
Dude,
Yeah.
But
We
I gotta
could
wait
make-
until next Saturday, honestly. I'm not doing anything all fucking week.
all summer.
alright, cool.
No, not all summer. Just until I get a motherboard and then until I get a job.
Yo, if you want to come on another podcast or Carcast episode, I'm
game.
down. Yeah, all right, cool.
Alright, cool.
Watch
We won't
as
do this
watch
to
as I get here first and call shotgun.
We won't do this to you every time.
Alright.
I
I'm gonna
feel
do it every time until I spill.
Nah, just spill now.
No,
sad.
I'm not blowing my load.
Oh my.
Oh my, we figured it out. Sam likes to fuck cars. That's it. We done it. He likes
Why?
Lightning McQueen.
Why?
Trains are so much better.
Good chow.
Why though?
Simply because Tim is a demon with an insatiable thirst for knowledge.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is the forbidden fruit that you may not have.
That's why I need it.
Tim will bring about the fall of man by finding out Sam has a sex fetish.
that would be the fucking best conclusion to the Carcast I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Poor Rebel.
Figuring out Sam is actually the one with the cat fetish and not Joe.
Not who?
Joe.
It's a joke.
It's a
It's a
meme.
joke from
Yeah.
episode 2.
Do you guys remember? Quit breaking the fourth wall, honestly.
Why not?
What do you mean remember? Sam, this is only,
This is our life.
this is only the 4th episode, and even then we're like Tim and I are still debating whether or not we should put up the 3rd.
Yeah. We will. Just someday.
When we're brave enough.
Yeah.
We haven't reached a high enough level.
What happened on the third?
Basically, it's like you spilling your beans, but us.
Yeah.
Why though?
Because
Why is this? This is all this is.
No.
the first 2 episodes.
Why is this door locked?
Because cars have auto lock, Sam.
I'm
Children.
getting out of the car.
I won't stop you, but I'll eat your nuggets.
I want those nuggets.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yo, we could make a live, like we could make the best live action sequence for this Carcast ever by just tying Sam up and throwing things at his face.
Tim, why are you so insisting on tying up your friends? I haven't watched Tarzan, and Tim wants to tie
I
me
just
up.
thought he had a bondage fetish.
Well,
No.
I'm sure he does.
Well, I mean, who doesn't? Like, honestly, the fuck?
Write this down.
Tim has obtained a piece of the Millennium Puzzle.
No, he hasn't.
No, it has nothing to do with bondage. I just know that, like, Sam isn't a vanilla guy. You know?
Alright.
I mean, yeah, if it was that vanilla, I'd just tell you, like.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not.
Hello.
Sam's into jacking off to dismember, like, quadriplegic horses.
Gross.
That's what it is.
Amputees are gross.
Alright.
They have a $20 bill taped to their fridge.
As long as the money we gave you is enough.
You said 5?
Yeah, it's only 5 minutes.
Alright.
Okay, I will take 5.
As long as we get a discount. As long as you shave $2 off that.
Yes.
Yeah, for 5.
Sure.
That'll work.
Is it going to be the same price?
Yeah, I will charge you.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
So you want to do that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
That'll work. I don't care. Just give me my chicken.
Give me my fucking chicken nuggets.
Alright.
Give me my
8
chicken
cents.
nuggets.
Thank you.
Yo, give me my
Alright,
doctor.
Here's your Coke,
Fight
Tim.
for that 8
What
cents.
did you just say, Joe?
Sam, we don't have to fight. 8 cents breaks up into 4 cents each.
Joe, what did you just
Why do
say?
you suck at math?
8 cents. You
No.
and
But I also paid money.
Yeah.
me. Yeah, but you don't. You
Alright.
said you didn't want it.
You're right.
I'm thinking
You're right.
it's 332. So
Yo, Joe, did you just call this a
I
Coke?
think we just.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh, whatever, Tim. It all tastes the same.
It doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
I don't have a sense of smell.
So
Really
what?
not?
That's
No,
not
I
a sense
really
of
don't.
taste. Yo, can you ask them for straws?
For what? Oh,
Straws?
Is that like the
they have
joke?
pardon?
He
What?
doesn't have a sense of smell, so like that's why it works.
No, we're good.
I guess.
Sam, I don't know if you wanted a sauce, but I'm not
They
taking
gave
one to
us the
spite you.
nickel.
Okay.
Wait, I wanted barbecue.
Oh wait, I'll ask.
That's stupid.
I initially said no just to spite you, but now I feel a little
Why
bad.
are you spiting me? I didn't do anything
Because
wrong.
you're taking the nickel.
Oh, well, you have the nickel. You have barbecue. Alright. I want the shiniest penny. That's all I require.
The
What?
shiny penny and me. Shiny penny.
That's mine.
Joe starts driving and drops
Can
the
we
floor
get
and
barbecue
disappears.
sauce actually?
I guess I just die. That's fine.
Alright, thank you. Have a
Wow,
nice
this
day.
is like Sam's worst day.
I don't care. It's whatever. Give me my fries.
All right, what's like in the middle of the worst things you've
Oh,
jacked
they
off
gave
to?
us a full order.
I only put $6 on, so.
Sam,
Yeah, I know. That was cool.
Sam, what's the, like on the list of things you jacked off to? What's in the middle? Of most fucked up.
That's not fair. I actually know a good one, but like that just give it away.
Will it? Because we don't. Because that also
They're
includes like.
pretty related.
No, because the middle would also incorporate the softest thing you've jacked off to.
Yeah. The softest thing I've ever jacked off to was tits.
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on.
You know, Tim? Just in case we don't put up the third Carcast, I think I should tell the story of how I discovered porn again.
We will though.
Alright.
I remember that day.
Yeah.
Was it Sonic the Hedgehog?
No.
It was for me.
What?
So my yes, what is it? Neko Neko Nya or whatever.
Never say that.
Joe,
So what happened was, being raised Mormon, right? My
You
mom-
were that desperate.
It gets worse. My mom was like, she put this thing on the computer to prevent me from accessing web pages that I wasn't supposed to get to. And I was reading this, I was on this website that had a lot of comics on it. And so one of the comics I couldn't access, and it was a Sonic comic, and it was blocked for pornography. And I was like,
Why?
I wonder why. So what I did is, I got out my Nintendo DS,
Oh my
DSi,
Oh my god.
and I
already know
I booted up the internet app.
Wow.
and
Wow,
jacked his
someone's
little wiener
desperate.
to Sonic porn.
What, like, what kind?
Sam just wants to know. You
No,
know,
no,
he gets
no.
Do you
all-
want like
Never mind.
the specific name
I don't
of
need
the comic?
specifics.
All right.
Like, what constitutes
I do. I do.
sport for you?
I do, Joe. I want to know the
It
name.
was Sonic characters having sex with other Sonic characters.
That was the name of the comic.
No, that's awful. It was like Sonic XXX Project.
Good.
Like, what? Ugh.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Fucking furry.
Yep.
I respect the furry as long as they don't wear a fursuit.
Yep. That's where I draw the line too.
Okay.
Come on, Sam.
What?
Just the half worst thing. Come on.
No,
Okay, Sam.
no, like, literally the half worst thing I'm thinking of is, like, basically the same thing.
All right, Sam. The thing you're the most comfortable with.
Yeah.
We don't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, you've already succeeded.
I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
I don't either.
No, Tim. No.
Jim,
I don't want to
that's a lie.
make him uncomfortable.
Full of shit.
Tim the dirty liar.
No.
You want one of these?
No, I'm good. I'm trying to figure out how to get home.
Oh, thank you.
This place is familiar. Deja vu.
Oh.
I have been to this place before. Higher on the road.
Yeah, it's maybe because it's like, I don't know, by the place that you live.
Is it?
No.
Wait, you know this place then?
No.
No. The only driving I ever do is like to high school, to Tim's house, to Colin's house, to my boyfriend's house, and that's it.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
When that happened? Alright, you win this round.
January.
Who did I make that bet?
What?
Fuck, I don't fucking remember. I made it.
Okay, but it's like, is the bet still valid if it's a trans man?
Wait. You guys made a bet?
I didn't make a bet.
I made a
I'm
bet
assuming
with
Sam
someone.
made a bet. But does it still count if it's a trans man?
Yes.
See, I don't know. We'll have to decide that once I remember who the fuck I made the bet with.
Did you bet that
Was gay, yeah.
but I'm
What?
bisexual?
No, I bet that you weren't.
That I wasn't bisexual?
Yeah.
Ah,
But-
Sam. I
Sam.
consistently describe myself as chaotic bisexual.
Okay. Well,
Just don't tell this to anyone.
I don't care.
Don't tell this to anyone we say as we record a podcast. every
Yeah,
week.
like, and
Okay.
we're back from the audio cut, honestly.
Sam.
That's hilarious.
I don't care. I'm not, like, judging you. I don't know. I have, like, this weird...
You're
thing
Christian.
where, like, bisexuality just doesn't make sense to me. That's not to say I don't believe it, but, like, also I don't believe it. Until proven otherwise.
Alright, so you know how, like, you're straight, right?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Sounds like you just want sex and you don't really care.
see, the thing is,
That's more of a
sex-
me thing.
for me, the sex isn't, like, part of the relationship. I'm not attracted to somebody's body. I think, really, what
What
truly...
the fuck are you? Not shallow? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that's what I am attracted to a person for who they are. What body they have doesn't matter to me.
Alright, Joe, let me ask you something. Am I attractive?
Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I'd give you like a 7 or an 8.
Yeah, that's like seriously.
That was the
a
wrong.
narcissist, but
that
I
was-
do give myself a solid 7 or 8.
That was the wrong question, though, Sam.
I give Sam.
The right question was,
7
would
below.
Joe fuck
yeah, that's
you?
about because like I got the face. If I had no acne, give that solid 8. But I do.
I would fuck you, Sam.
You've got that DSL,
Nice.
Sam. I'd also fuck you.
Well, too bad because I'm not gay.
I'd be doing the fucking, though.
All right, I mean that'd work. Except not gay.
Sam proceeds to say he's not gay for the rest of the Carcast.
What? I'm not gay though, guys. I'm not gay.
We know. That's why it's funny.
I'm not gay. I don't mention I'm heterosexual today. So I'm not gay though.
I know. We know.
Sure?
Yes.
I'm heterosexual. Like, seriously.
Like, I like pussy. That's it.
Sam, I'm pretty sure that. Okay, no. I don't know about Colin or David.
Sam, if I didn't know you, I would think that you were actually trying to cover up that you're gay, but you're just being
no,
a meme.
I'm not. Like, fuck, I don't care.
Yeah, I know.
It's always Sunny Theme starts to play Sam Gears constantly.
Yeah, whatever. Something like that.
I'm gonna find a place to pull into, and I'm going.
That's the worst thing Sam's ever jacked off to.
What?
So,
A dude fucking another
Oh, shit.
dude.
is it?
No.
You hesitated. Which means that either A,
He's definitely jacked
Sam's
off something
lying
like
and
that.
that is the worst thing, or B,
He's
Sam's
lying and that's not
lying
the
and
worst
there's
thing.
Fucking with you guys.
And there's worse. Alright.
I don't.
I'm gonna find a place to pull into and open up my GPS.
I'll just do it right now. Like, honestly, I have Google Maps. The fuck?
Alright. We're gonna need to mute that phone though, so that.
What do you mean?
Because I don't want to give away my house.
Okay, well then. How do I?
What we do is,
I got it. I remember.
you're just gonna need to give me directions.
Weed.
Should I pull into a place?
I got it.
Alright, cool.
Turned off my thing. Alright, turn left.
Now?
Holy moly.
Soon.
Alright.
Like, yeah.
Now?
Up there.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, here. Shit.
Here?
Yeah.
Are we making a
Yeah. No, there. Just go in there.
Alright, cool. Oh no, Sam, your penny.
I don't give a fuck about a penny.
Did I ever tell you guys how I discovered I was bisexual?
No. You just want to just say it because that's what you do.
I'm an open man. I have nothing to hide.
I have a lot to hide. Give the left hand lane. Turn it left.
Alright,
This thing.
cool. Blue act. It's not my house, so I don't care.
Where are we going?
Fucking no.
We're trying to get home. So I discovered I was bisexual because I was reading a hentai manga, and there was a scene where a character was getting fucked by tentacles, and then it turns out that character's a boy, and I didn't know that. I'm like, oh, guess I'm into that, and then I figured out.
Wait, no, you fucking idiot. That's not how it works.
Yeah, it is.
No, the point of... If you didn't know, then you were attracted to the female...
No.
Idea.
No, because then he proceeded. He proceeded
If
to
you
go.
if you were still attracted to it, then it's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
No, then I was still attracted to it.
No, but whatever.
Yeah.
I don't fucking
The whole
care.
gay
Crap,
thing
Which one
doesn't
now?
not make sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Got it.
You know how
Wait, I said that.
Wait.
No, okay. Alright.
Anyway, Sam,
What? Who else get on, the freeway?
I can take the freeway.
Alright.
But Sam,
Left up here, not here, up there.
Alright, I can do that.
you know how in the stages of early childhood there are different stages of fixation, right?
Yeah, I know how that works.
Yeah.
I'm stuck with my own fixation.
Right?
Yeah.
Which Tim wants to know.
And you'll never know. Fuck
Alright,
you.
whatever.
It's-
Anyways,
To Tim, your fetishes are like the lost city of Atlantis.
Ah, goddamn it.
That's my drink.
I know
Anyways.
It's like, I'm noticing that you haven't drank any.
I've drunk.
Sam reveals that he's his dad. Not Sam. Joe.
My dad has a mental problem. That was the joke.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a joke. That sounds like an actual issue.
Is.
Yeah.
But anyways.
You gotta be able to laugh at yourself, Sam.
Anyways. So, being gay doesn't, like, it doesn't make no sense. Like, gayness.
I never said it wasn't. I didn't say being gay didn't make sense. I said bisexuality.
Bisexuality also doesn't make no sense.
It doesn't make no sense. I'm just a good Christian boy and was raised to believe otherwise.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm ignorant. I'm basically saying I'm ignorant, but it's not my fault.
Okay.
I don't know.
Which way?
There.
Left?
Yeah. Right on I-45.
Whoa!
What Sam's saying is he's not ignorant, but he wants to be.
What? I want to not be ignorant, but I am. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's fine, Sam. As long as
It's
you
fine,
don't
Sam.
hate people for
I
it.
don't hate people for it. It's just like, that doesn't make any sense. The fuck?
You don't have to. That's the beautiful thing about life.
Yeah, well, that's the agony of being an analyst.
Sam
you have to
wants
understand
to
everything
understand
ever, or it sucks.
I can get that.
See, sympathize.
Sympathize, you bastard.
I can sympathize with that.
Yeah, me too, except with knowing things.
Alright, just keep. I'll tell you when
Alright.
See, that's why it hurts me so much, Sam, that I don't know your fetishes.
Dude, oh my god. You're still on about.
This is what I mean by.
How did I know this would go here?
I'm sorry, Sam.
I actually was like, on the way to leaving, I was like,
No, it's okay.
what are we
Well,
going to talk about?
We can stop. We can stop.
You know, I hope they don't just keep bugging me about that.
We can stop.
I should have protected you, Sam. I should have been a better friend.
You're so disappointing.
We can go
I
and.
wonder why you only have C support.
Nice,
Oh
Sam.
boy.
No, Tim, you don't get it. It's Fire Emblem,
God.
which is
Alright.
the hentai manga I translated, by the way.
That sounds hot. Which one? Like I meant which game?
Fire Emblem Fates.
Oh,
That's the only one with Rika in it. Best girl.
gross.
Sam,
Because abs are painted on.
yeah, I bet I fucking knew you'd say that, Sam.
Well, it's like the shittiest strength girls. Bro, whatever.
I'm aware that she's not a good unit. I love her character.
Okay. Sam, who in the Overwatch cast would you fuck?
What?
It's not that hard of
Why
a
is this
question,
all
Sam.
you're asking me?
Because I'm like, I came prepared to ask you,
You
one
want to
thing.
know me, or do you want to know my dick?
I want to know.
Is it?
Okay, Sam, let me something know about you that doesn't involve, like, anything sexual at all.
What's your favorite color, Sam?
This?
Are we going straight ahead?
Better like purple and hues. They're both really good.
Sam,
What?
direction.
Keep going. Just keep going straight.
Sam, do you like RTS games?
I'm shit at them. Just one.
Do you have any siblings?
2.
What?
2.
Who are they?
Don't, Sam. You don't want to put them in danger.
Yeah, I'm gonna withhold that. Just tell me the thing.
It's cool.
My
I'm
sibling
just
could be on your
struggling.
sibling.
I'm just struggling over
The
here.
thing is, Tim, like I said, Tim is a demon with a thirst for knowledge. He wants to get what he can so that he can now hold power over you.
That sounds like blackmail.
I don't want that though.
Then
It's just his nature.
why is it all you do is blackmail?
It's because I was born to be a crime lord.
Well, that should stop. That shouldn't have done that.
5% of the
Shouldn't have done that.
5% of the reason I'm still friends with Tim is because I'm pretty sure that he'd be. I'm scared of what he would be as an enemy.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal.
You don't know what it's like to have a off channel, Sam.
Oh.
Being held over your
God.
head.
You're an idiot. You made
I don't even.
after you.
I don't
You're
even.
not supposed to do that. You either make enemy first.
Tim isn't my enemy,
You're
though.
stuck.
But I'm scared.
I'm not
of what
even
he would be
an
if he
enemy.
was.
I'm a good guy.
Tim,
I'm a good person. I just know shit. I just know how to protect my people.
Tim is Superman from like Injustice. He rules with fear.
I am.
But I'm a good person. Like, I'd never rape or kill anybody.
That's not a good person. That's just what a normal person. That's just
Nope.
expectation.
That's not.
Good job, Tim. You didn't kill anyone today. You get a gold star. You don't. That's not how the world
You'd be
works.
surprised how many people are down to rape someone else.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I care. I'll listen to your problems. I'll cry with you. I'll, like, try to help you through things and be, like, a good friend and understand.
So, Sam, how long does the GPS say we have left?
1.5 miles. Oh, and to the place, 13 minutes.
Ah, okay. So yeah.
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 Tim is obsessed with knowing my dick.
No, I'm not.
It's not just yours. His acts
Oh,
just
like
mine.
anyone.
It was a bro thing, Joe. It was a bro thing.
Wait, did you guys talk?
No! Tim asked to see my penis.
Oh, okay.
Because we were doing that thing. The fucking, what's it called?
Coming up.
What's it called? What's it called? Yeah, the D Club.
Alright. Got it. So, David and Tim have seen each other's penises. I'm not sure what we're calling them. Huh?
Me and Ollie.
No, David as well.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen David's penis.
How many?
I'm not sure where Colin falls into this, but I haven't seen any of their penises.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna keep it that way on my part.
That's
Yeah.
what I've been doing.
Why are we still talking about penises? You! I said we can stop.
But then you keep bringing
And then Sam was like, Tim, why do you want to know my dick? I'm like, what the fuck? We're talking about fucking colors.
Right.
35, shit.
It's just 35 on the exit. We're not on the exit yet.
There we are.
Sam, what do you
Now
want
we're
to do
on
with
the
your
exit.
life?
Oh,
What does Sam want to do with his life?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Alright, go a bit, then you get on this thing.
The thing?
Yeah, the thing.
I don't know what that is.
Don't worry about it. Drive, man, drive.
Yo, yesterday.
Which way?
I don't fucking know.
God.
Say,
Sam!
you're not supposed to be on this, but I don't think it matters.
Sam, I'm using my phone.
No, it's working. No, we're fine. We're fine.
Everything's fine.
Sunny in Philadelphia music.
Yeah, no, this is the way we're supposed to be going.
Alright,
Alright.
You turn left.
got it.
Okay. So, yesterday, I have computer science 4th period, right?
No, not here, not here, not here, not there.
So we're gonna keep going straight?
Gone.
Got it.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Computer science.
computer science 4th period. So, we got on the computers, and we all downloaded a Halo, and we just played Halo for an hour.
I did that.
It's pretty funny.
Play Halo?
Yeah. No, I did the thing he's describing. It's left here.
Ah, okay.
No, actually, not here. Up, like, it's like 2 lights. That one. Left on that one.
And then,
I got it.
After that period, I went and took my psychology final, and
Tim wants to be a psychologist.
That sounds awful.
no, it
Yeah.
sounds good. Sam,
Tim's
Well,
like,
you're a bad psychologist if you think you're just gonna pry me open that easily.
no, I don't.
I'm just imagining this kid, like, this, I'm not gonna say kid, I'm gonna make him an adult so that it's not weird. I'm just imagining this, like, 18-year-old, like, walks into Tim's,
Is he already 18?
this is in the future. Which way now, left or right?
Keep going.
Okay. I'm just imagining, like, some guy walks into Tim's psychology office and takes
Just
a seat.
imagining some pretentious asshole and narrating everything he does.
And then Joe put his foot harder on it until he had to merge into the next lane. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Joe had finally hit the speed limit. He was listening to Initial D music in his head. Anyway.
Joe grinds the car up against the concrete barrier. Please.
I'm not scared of dying.
Well, neither am I, but I'm scared of dying painfully.
Fair enough. So I'm just imagining Tim is a psychologist, and some guy walks into his office and like sits down on like the weird couch they all have, and it's like instead of saying what's
That's a
wrong,
therapist, not necessarily a psychologist.
tomato potato.
No, not tomato. It's like the square and rectangle thing.
Yeah.
A therapist is a psychologist, but a psychologist is not necessarily a rectangle.
A rectangle.
Yeah, whatever.
So like I'm just imagining somebody comes to visit Tim, and instead of him being like, "What's wrong?" Tim's like, "I've eaten ass recently."
I thought he'd ask him if he ate ass recently.
No. See, I'm actually...
Tim asks if he wants his ass eaten.
No!
He pulls out like a plate and a fork.
I'm actually a good person. I just put an air that I'm not because that's how you not get bullied.
Okay.
I think I'm
How's that
recognizing
been working
this
out for you?
Yeah, it's working really great. I haven't been
Yeah, we're
bullied since
about to get
elementary
on
school.
Big old good road.
I think I know this place.
Yeah, we're almost there.
See, if you're someone that everyone fears, then nobody does anything
Dude,
to
I
you.
do not know how to fear you. Is it possible?
That's okay.
If you had me,
I don't want you to fear me, Sam. I want to be friends.
Well, you're doing a poor job of it by constantly digging around.
I know.
Juicy details.
I don't know how. I don't know how to do
the
it.
juicy deets. You don't just get those.
What do you do?
you haven't unlocked Sam's tragic backstory.
It's not really that tragic.
Sam hasn't unlocked his own tragic backstory.
Hey, shut up. No, like, what are you talking about?
Everybody has a tragic backstory.
No.
Everybody has a tragic backstory.
Are you saying that some people have normal lives? That's bullshit.
Nah, it's pretty common, actually. Yeah, I think that's why they call it normal.
Sam, you don't understand. It's all a conspiracy by lizard people.
Shut the fuck up.
The Earth is flat, Sam. Get with it.
Don't talk to me.
The Earth is a big ol' anime titty.
Don't talk to me about planet ever again.
Dude, the moon's a hologram.
Die.
The moon landing's fake,
Die.
dude.
The sun is just a poster
Yeah.
hung up on the big wall that surrounds our
Die.
We all live in the sky.
No,
Die.
see, there were giant people who came to Egypt.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make a sex joke.
Yeah, me too.
No,
Like, you put emphasis on it. It was all disappointment.
I was just breathing.
It's a very long breath.
See, this is a bad thing
What?
because I haven't legitimately hung out with Sam while not like recording a fucking podcast.
I mean, okay, so like, you know what we have the rest of
The day.
the day?
I know.
I ain't doing shit.
I'm just saying. I'd be a lot less confrontational and like actually legit hang out.
I don't know about that.
I do. No, you don't have to know about. That's my job.
Stay in the right hand lane.
Alright, so you guys want to chill at my house for the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Take that little.
Take it right? Alright. I don't have
And then
a
you
lot.
should know where we are.
I don't have a lot to do.
I don't either. I've graduated.
That's not what I mean. I mean, I don't have things we can do there.
Dude, like, give me a stick and some dice. I can figure something out.
Why do you need a stick? You can do anything with dice,
Oh, that's just for Tim's ass.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
2/3 majority rules.
Yeah,
No.
that's just going straight up there.
I don't care. I physically outclassed both of you. Combined.
Excuse me.
Yeah. You wanna go?
We're going.
You wanna go, Sam? You wanna throw down? That's how to become friends. By fighting each other.
That is
That's
how
not
true
fair.
friendships are
I'm a
made.
twig.
Yeah, me too.
The truest friendships.
Yeah,
are from
but like
fists.
you're a fat twig. You could sit on.
Oh, wow.
I think Sam's already won.
Sam. Goddamn. I thought we were gonna be friends, Sam.
Well,
Tim, isn't our friendship more or less just insulting each other?
my
No.
friends deserve the truth, and thou
I'm
art.
not even fat.
You're not fat. You're just not fat. You get me?
I'm normal.
I mean, yeah, but like the normal American isn't very impressive.
You're right.
It's just-
I mean, like,
You're lucky America
Not
has
very
no
impressive
standards.
either. I've got that.
Yo, Joe, how much do you weigh?
110.
What the
120.
How do you weigh that little?
Because he's
You're
got
like
no
an
meat.
actual food.
He's got
Yeah.
no meat on his bones.
For real. I'm a skeleton piloting a mecha. That's the
Okay.
truth.
Oh, I forgot.
You got that diva skin, right?
No,
You didn't?
I don't have a computer.
Oh, right. That was the thing.
Also, I don't care. I already have the
I
best
thought
one.
Diva was your bae. What's the best one? Diva?
Is Viva just like
Or was it
A giant
the sports
bee.
one?
I like the
Korea one? Or
also
was
the
it?
Korean one. That was good.
Yeah.
Or the Hockey Festival one.
Have I told you my idea for an Overwatch character, Sam?
Oh,
His name is Long.
let's keep it that way.
Yo, I have a legitimate idea
Anyway,
for an
go on.
Overwatch character, though.
Oh, okay, so his name is Long Dick Paul.
Okay, never mind. Stop. That way.
Here, I have a real one. So he'd be a support,
All right.
and
Mitch, got it.
and he so his abilities, he would shoot fucking poison darts, right? And they deal like a set amount of damage over a period of time. But if you shot more than one dart into somebody, it wouldn't deal like more damage at a time. It would just like extend the time a little bit. So just shooting into somebody constantly wouldn't
That wouldn't work.
be. No, just
No, that wouldn't
no,
work.
no.
No, let me explain.
No. He's not supposed to be killing people.
No, let me explain. Overwatch is a very, very fast-paced game,
Oh, I know.
such that
Let me finish the character.
What? Damn it, Sam!
whatever.
Alright.
His abilities, his two abilities. So like he's got
Take a lot more.
two like tattoos on his arms, right? And like he
No, like Genji used to have that kind of thing where it subtracted damage over time, and they removed it because like it's too fucking slow.
no.
Hey, Tim, we're still recording, right?
Yeah,
Right.
but like, hold on. His abilities are what matter. So his first ability does burst healing to an ally, and it takes some of his own life away. And then his other ability slows people, like targets, and slows people. Or it could like, I don't know about the second ability. It either slows people or it drains life from them. To
My Overwatch OC, Reckheart, has the ability to stop time.
God,
That's Tracer backwards, by the way.
good.
No, for real though. A character that could actually just stop time and like freeze, like just characters get stuck in the air.
But like, I
That'd be
want
cool.
a self-harming healer. That'd be cool.
So Long Dick Paul, the thing is, his only power that
He has a long dick and he pokes people with it.
no, he brought like everybody gets super uncomfortable. So like the camera automatically walks away from him.
Turn right onto your street.
Alright, cool.
Or the street before your neighborhood. You should know it.
Yeah, I know here. Like so the only like Widowmaker tries to put him in like your sniper sights, and she just like automatically moves him out of view from the sniper. Nobody can ever see him. They're too uncomfortable to look at.
This just sounds like you're ripping off Rick and Morty.
Am I?
Yeah.
What?
I can't remember that episode.
Alright, in Rick and Morty, like episode 3 or something.
Oh yeah.
They get the joke off of the Nigerian scammers, and they are uncomfortable with nudity.
Yeah, no, I remember
Nice.
that episode.
Dude, it's 20 in here. What the fuck are you doing?
20?
It's 20. You're going 30. Slow the fuck down.
Joe goes
Sam.
40.
Sam's never seen Initial D.
I don't know what that is.
What?
It's an anime.
That just sounds like your first dick.
It is, but also, it's an anime. You know the Deja Vu meme?
Right?
That's from
You know that? You know that, right?
Sure.
Wait, you know what I mean?
Okay. It's just like there's a meme where a bunch of cars do insane, like, drifting things set to
Good music.
Eurobeat, which is basically almost always it's from an anime called Initial D, where all of the songs are sung in English.
What?
Even in the Japanese version, all the songs are sung in English.
Is it like broken English?
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
yeah.
Running
It's
in the 90s is
English.
No. It's
It
not,
is,
It's not,
yeah.
It's not quite
You can
English.
tell they're not English.
Yeah, but it's not. It's also like you can also tell what most of the words are.
Joe does not
Dude,
stop at a
didn't
stop
even
sign.
stop. I'm the police. The fuck is wrong with you?
You can't stop me, Sam.
Yeah, I can.
Yo, that's Jordan's house.
Not yet.
Who?
Friend.
Who?
Friend. A friend.
Which Jordan am I thinking of?
I don't know.
It's the one that went to our middle school, not yours.
Jordan I'm thinking of didn't go to my middle school.
Then maybe.
So, Sam,
What?
how have you, like, do you watch a lot of anime?
Here and there.
Initial D is, like, one of the popular ones from the 90s.
I remember Japanese anime.
Yeah, it's up there. It might not be 90s, I could be wrong. It's like an old anime.
You could be wrong. You are wrong. Remember.
I wonder if Echoes is coming out.
Huh?
I ordered Fire Emblem Echoes with a gift card that I won from a contest.
Oh yeah, did you already talk about that?
No, I'm waiting for Colin and David before I tell that story.
Alright.
What? There are certain stories that I want Colin and David to hear before I tell them.
Give me the spoiler.
We'll give you them when we're not
Fine.
recording.
Yeah. I will give you spoilers.
We're gonna cut our audience because this is the worst podcast we've ever
How'd my
recorded.
car get over there?
That's where you parked it, Sam.
I forgot.
Alright, Sam, you can end this recording.
Alright, cool.
Like,
This shit ass podcast.
It's okay.
Nah.
It's not better than episode 2.